Hello student, today I will be discussing side chain oxidation of alkyl benzene. Side chain oxidation of alkyl benzene. If you take toluene and treat it with KMnO4 in acidic or alkaline medium and then acid hydrolysis will give you benzoic acid. So irrespective of the length of the alkyl chain, it will be converted to benzoic acid. So if you have toluene, it will be converted into benzoic acid. It will be converted into benzoic acid. Now, if you take isopropyl benzene, also called cumene, and treat it with KMnO4H+, then it will form benzoic acid. So, irrespective of the length of the side chain, it will be converted into benzoic acid. Even if you take phenylethene, also called styrene, and treat it with KMnO4, then acidification, then it will form benzoic acid. You have to keep in mind that tertiary group will not be oxidized to carboxylic acid. So, length is immaterial here. Even electron withdrawing group or electron donating group can be converted to carboxylic group. So if you see 2-nitro-4-phenyl butane, that will also get converted into benzoic acid. That will also get converted into benzoic acid. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2-nitro-4-phenyl butane, that will also get oxidized to COOH group. But keep this in mind that if a tertiary group is there, suppose if you have a benzene group, benzene ring with a carbon which is attached with 3 alkyl groups, so this will not oxidize by KMnO4. This will not get oxidized with KMnO4. So if you have phenylethyne, that will also get oxidized to benzoic acid. If you have butyl benzene, that will also get oxidized to benzoic acid. So this is side chain oxidation of alkyl benzene. So when toluene is oxidized in presence of KMnO4, you will get benzoic acid. If ethyl benzene is oxidized, it will also give benzoic acid. So irrespective of the length of the side chain, every group will be oxidized to benzoic acid. But you have to keep in mind that if tertiary carbon is there where no hydrogen is there, it will not be oxidized. Now let's see, this is tertiary butyl benzene. So here no hydrogen is there, so this will not undergo any reaction. It will not get oxidized by strong oxidizing agent like KMnO4. If you have two alkyl group here, both will be oxidized to COOH. Both will be oxidized to form dicarboxylic acid derivative of benzene. So it is called benzene 1,2-dicarboxylic acid. Benzene 1,2-dicarboxylic acid is also called phthalic acid. And if you have a aromatic ring with a cyclic chain attached to it, it will also get oxidized to phthalic acid. It will get also oxidized to phthalic acid with KMnO4H+. Now let's consider 4-methyl-acetophenone. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the ketonic group. So it is 4-methyl-acetophenone. If it is treated with KMnO4 in alkaline medium, it forms dipotassium benzene 1,4-dicarboxylate. Here this is the salt of dicarboxylate of derivative of benzene is formed, which is treated with dilute H2SO4, to replace this K plus with H. So it forms terephthalic acid, also called benzene 1,4-dicarboxylic acid, also called benzene 1,4-dicarboxylic acid. Terephthalic acid is used as one of the monomer in the preparation of pteridine or dacron. It is a very useful monomer in the preparation of pteridine or dacron. So the summary of this concept is when 1-phenylpentane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1-phenylpentane is treated with KMnO4KOH and then acid hydrolyzed, then it gives benzoic acid. The entire side chain is oxidized to carboxylic acid. Length is not important here because the entire side chain gets oxidized to COOH. Primary and secondary alkyl groups are oxidized, but tertiary group remains unaffected. Primary and secondary alkyl groups are oxidized, but tertiary groups remain unaffected. This way we can convert alkyl benzenes to benzoic acid. This way we can convert alkyl benzenes to carboxylic acid. This is an important method for the preparation of aromatic carboxylic acid, and benzoic acid is the main product here. Thank you student. I hope this was important for you. Thank you.